My name is Sage and I'm 20 and I live in Portsmouth. I like to listen to music, being dramatic and watching Netflix. This may seem boring, but it can actually be quite fun and creative. Any of my friends will tell you I am the most dramatic person you'll ever meet. I think this comes from being bullied, and my only escape from all of the horrible comments was watching a lot of TV and YouTube. I got inspired by the people I watched, and I knew I wanted to be on people's screens and I wanted to inspire people like these people inspired me and kept me distracted from the bullying. Being creative means expressing your emotions in a way that isn't always with words. For example, dance. I use dance to express how I feel. I like how with dance you can just forget everything that's going on because you're more focused on the moves and the music and the portraying the message the dance has. So many different styles of dance you can use to portray different emotions. Dance and music mean a lot to me, especially as someone who struggles with controlling my anger and emotions. Sometimes it's the only thing that helps calm me down and distract me from the outside world. When I think of Portsmouth, the only positives I can think are the car boot sales and the free events you can attend, and lastly the Victorious Festival that happens every summer. Even these positives can have their negatives. For example, Victorious Festival. The festival itself is good, it has good music, but I think it could be managed a lot better. I have watched people have seizures from drugs. This could easily be resolved with more security walking around the grounds. Another negative would be the constant judgment you receive by everyone, especially teenagers. A lot of young people, like myself, get judged for the area I live in. I constantly get dirty looked and get looked up and down, sometimes by people my own age or even younger. If we had more opportunities that don't cost loads of money, people would stop assuming I'm aggressive because of the area I live in. If I was in charge, I would give more opportunities for kids in hostels and people who suffer from homelessness. They should have everything any other kid should have, like access to classes and their hobbies that don't cost loads of money, and housing to help the housing crisis in Portsmouth at the moment. A lot of young people are worried that they will end up homeless from coming out of hostels because they don't have anywhere else to live. It's a shame that we get put on the streets and not have anywhere to go. I think we need more support. We don't have a lot of support. Like a lot of young people are I cry nearly every day in my hostel because I don't feel like I have enough support. I don't feel like I'm gonna have anywhere to go after it. Like there's favouritism everywhere, and it's a shame because you shouldn't be favoured just to get a house. You shouldn't have to act like someone you're not just to get a house. Any support, like mental health support, housing support, support with rooms. Like some people have seriously bad mental health and can't clean their rooms to keep it to an exceptional standard. I think just a lot more support could be given in hostels. If you are one of the people who struggle with emotions like myself, you get accused of being aggressive, you get accused of being just a danger to the building, when in reality you just can't help the way you are, because I can't help my emotions. I get told I'm aggressive because I shout at people because it's the only way I can actually get my voice heard, because I wasn't able to do that when I was younger. It's so bad. Like you have people knocking on your doors 24/7. You have arguments 24/7. You can't escape drama. It's like being at school again, but worse. I can imagine this is what boarding school felt like. There's no room to be able to do anything. Like I can't dance anymore. I used to be able to dance in my bedroom. Like even if it was the tiniest bit, I could still do it. But like you can't dance anywhere. And if you want to go downstairs and do it in the rec room or something, it's a communal area. But if you're not confident to do that and you're not willing to be judged and bullied for it, because it's something that happens as well. If you're doing something that someone finds weird, they're going to pick on you, because again, it's like school. If they gave us more things to do, no one would get in trouble. There wouldn't be as much antisocial behaviour. We've had tattoo workshops come in, but we haven't had that in a while. Like we should have more of that, or just more like people come in and just do stuff with us. I think the only positive is because everyone is in the same position. You make friends so easily, you bond over things. We're all a family in there. Even at All Saints, it's a different hostel, but I still count people in there as my family. I'm still going to look after them. If they have any issues, I'm still going to be there. That's why everyone gets involved in everyone's drama, because we don't want to see anyone in trouble, because we care about everyone.